Hello everyone, welcome back. I was at a gun club earlier and I was training a lefty on using an AR-15, and I figured I'd make a video to share that information with you guys. Now the first thing I'm going to say as far as ARs for lefties, I generally recommend a standard mil-spec AR. Don't get one that's customized for lefties, and the reason is that, you know, at some point in the future you might be issued a mil-spec AR, or you may borrow somebody else's AR, and you want to be efficient and comfortable in just running a standard mil-spec AR. Okay, so that's one of the great things about mil-spec. You always know what you're going to get. You always know what the buttons are going to do. Okay, so let's talk about the buttons and which fingers are going to push which buttons. All right, so basically my index finger, right side index finger, is going to operate the bolt catch. Okay, both bottom and top. My trigger finger, right, left side trigger finger, is going to operate the safety lever. Basically, I'm using this knuckle over here to operate the safety lever back and forth. And then my trigger finger is going to obviously operate the trigger. And then on this side here, my thumb is going to come back, and that's going to operate the magazine release button. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to lock the rifle back. So basically, I'm going to kind of put this under my arm, you know, to support it. I'm going to basically pull back the charging handle, and with my push down on the bottom part of the bolt catch to lock this open. Okay, and then put the safety on. Okay, so the bolt is open, right, and the safety is on. So as I was saying earlier, you use that part of your this part right here to put the safety on and off. That is going to wear if you're doing this a lot, so you probably want to wear gloves if you're doing this, if you're going to be doing this a lot. Okay, and so let's take the magazine. These magazines only have about 2 rounds in them, so it'll give us a chance to do these drills a few times. So from this position here now, I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit the bolt release with my middle finger. That's going to close it. All right, so now I'm going to come up, safety off. So now the gun has locked open on the last round. So from this position there, I'm going to come back. I'm going to hit that magazine release. I can either press it and just release it to the ground, or I can catch it with this hand. Okay, so I'll put the next magazine in. Okay, so same deal. I'm going to hit the bolt release. Come up. Okay. Same deal. This time I'm going to retain the magazine. All right, so that worked out pretty good. Let's put the next one in. Give it a tug to make sure it's in there. Hit that bolt release, and again, like I said, you can practice working that safety lever. Okay, so right now it's on the safe position. Come up, fire position, and there we go. All right, and then just basically just take out your magazine. So that's how I train lefties to operate AR-15s. I mean, I've seen some other variations. You know, I've seen people. You know, for one thing, you know, I've seen some people, they will work this button with their index finger. You know, I've seen a few other variations that I've seen people bring their thumb around to this side and operate the safety lever with their thumb here. I find that takes a lot more work. It's just a lot easier to work it with your, you know, with this part. However, it is good to be aware of this because, you know, you might be in situations where you don't have gloves, and basically that part's really starting to wear out and become red, and you know, because you don't have gloves. So if that's the case, yeah, then you can start using that thumb. But generally speaking, like I said earlier, the middle finger operates the bolt catch release. This part of the index knuckle operates the safety. This part of the finger operates the trigger, and the thumb over here operates the magazine release. If you got any comments or questions, please post them. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Talk to you guys next time.